Hello, in this video I will compare two RCA VCRs. The first one is a RCA VR503. And the other one is a RCA VR323. So let's start with this RCA VCR. So let's open it. So actually these two RCA VCRs are Panasonic made and they have a similar tape transport. Well, actually it's the same tape transport, but there are some difference. So we're gonna see that. So here we can see the mechanism. So look at it. And let's see the other one. You see it's the same mechanism, but it's different. And in particular here the pinch roller assembly is different. You can see it is not the same gears. So let's power on the VCRs. And you can see when it's power off, you can see what it does. The drum is like strangely turning, and these lights are flashing. And let's insert the cassette. It's acting a little strange, as you can see. It just so I've powered the VCR on, and when it's power off it does that. I don't know why. It's like broken. And so let's press play. It's the same new Super Mario Bros. U recording as in the last video, but you can see what the picture does. So it doesn't work very well. No, it's not working very well. So let's press eject. And let's insert a cassette in the other one. So I will switch these wires from this VCR to the other one. So let's do that. So I have plugged the wires to this VCR. So let's put the tape. And let's press play. And you can see the picture. It is not very well. You can see what happens on the screen. We can recognize the game, but it's not very good, the picture quality. You see these textures that appears in the screen. Very weird. You can see they have quite the same problem. It's I think it's the power supply or the video drum that does the problem in both VCRs. So let's eject the tape. Let's press twice on stop eject. So the cassette is ejected. And so let's make the comparison of the mechanisms. So first you can see that on this one the power supply is on the right, and here it's on the left. It's actually the same power supply, it's just a mirror on these two. You can see it's the same. And there we can see it's not the same gears here and here, and the mechanism that drives this arm is not exactly the same, because here we have a gear, and when I put a cassette and I press play, you can see when the pinch roller goes down is in this gear, it moves because of the form of the gear. You see. I will press play. Wait. You see, it's this gear that moves the pinch roller. And so let's see here the pinch roller part. You can see here is how the pinch roller works. So let's press eject. So you can see that on the two VCRs, when I insert the tape, it doesn't instantly load and I have to press play. And for that the tape loads, but when the tape is already inserted, and then I press stop, it doesn't unload the tape. So I will insert the tape. I press play. It is loading, and now the tape is playing. And when I press stop, it does not unload the tape. And if I power off the VCR, yeah, well, it's been a time that the VCR is plugged. It doesn't do what it did. It doesn't do what it did before. You see. Now it is powered off, and when it's powered off, it doesn't do what it did when I have just plugged the VCR. So here, when I insert the tape, you can see it places the tape here, and on the other VCR, when I insert the tape, it doesn't place the tape here. And so I will show you where the loading motor is. It is down there. You can see it is driving a belt here. And then it drives the cam gear that is underneath there. And it's the same thing for the other VCR. The loading motor is at the same place, but here it is there is not the vertical place gear here, because this gear, this vertical gear here, it drives the ejecting mechanism, so it's driving this gear here. And here there is not this vertical gear because it's not the same ejecting mechanism. So you can see it doesn't eject with the same mechanism. And there's another vertical gear here. And I find this gear to be interesting, because you can see when the loading motor turns, well, this gear turns. So thank you for watching and goodbye.